That's crazy, yo.
If your business is, and I might cut this part out because but no, I just started. But I'm saying that if your business is selling products so people can wear costumes and shit and they can't come outside as themselves, I think that's a bogus hustle. That's like selling crack. Even though it's always gonna be crackheads, it's always gonna be people that buy that shit. It's not like some cold shit to do. Especially if you become a billionaire. That's mean niggas don't like themselves.
To you, in that sense, then, because if you're saying basically like if we talk about makeup and shit, then I guess that would be to you though.
I mean, that's literally everything you say at your mouth is to yourself.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, what's the point? What did you?
I'm saying like, okay, I feel it to you. There's no point. I'm just saying to you.
So to the billion, I mean, whatever. I'm saying, so to the $1 billion, do you just look at it like, and she just got $1 billion?
Kim?
If she does, yeah. Off of whatever she's doing.
I don't know exactly all her businesses and all that shit. But I mean, I don't know what the fuck she was doing, so I really can't comment on it. I don't know how the fuck she got $1 billion. I don't really keep up too much on her business acumen. I know she was doing a lot of prison reform. I didn't hear too many like businesses.
She was just fucking niggas in them goddamn jail cells.
I know she had like some app that went crazy like a couple years ago. But to be honest, I don't really know too much of Kim Kardashian business, so I don't know how she got up to $1 billion.
I don't think it's true. They be lying.
They could be lying. Shit.
No, they usually like the Forbes shit always be lies.
But even the reality show, they was the highest paid reality show people too. So I can see like with them doing their show, they get a lot of money, but I don't think they give you $1 billion.
They could have. It depends. I don't know if they sell merch for that show, other than like DVDs of the show, live appearances. But them motherfuckers is popular. People love seeing that type of shit. It ain't even like trauma. Like, it's just they just like that type of like ignorant shit. Or
to them, I guess it just take their mind off their bullshit ass life.
They don't want to take accountability for their life, so they like watching other people thinking they fucked up. Even though they can call Kim Kardashian a hoe, but she only fuck niggas to make millions of dollars. These bitches throw pussy at niggas that work at McDonald's.
So you say that she not a hoe?
What's a hoe? Because to me, it don't sound that bad if a girl goes, I'm gonna give pussy to people. The bad part is if this person wants to walk outside and not act, they want to act as if they're not a hoe. And they want the privileges of somebody that's not a hoe.
I think
now you get your pussy up.
I think to me a hoe would be anybody who just have sex with multiple partners very frequently. Then I would say hoe. Yeah, man, but I think that's a hoe on either side, man or woman. If you just have sex with different partners frequently, then I think you'll be a hoe.
But let's say if you was a girl, or are you looking at a girl who only fuck niggas that's like boss ass or like rich niggas or like the best in a motherfucking class, other than that white basketball player, how is that? Like, I consider that a hoe in a level, but it's not the same as a bitch. They just be fucking random niggas she like because they got weed.
Yeah, I mean the level difference, but I think the action's still different.
I think the action is different with the level.
It's kind of like, well, it's kind of extreme, but like murder. It's first, second, and third degree murder.
But we don't call Bill Gates a hustler, but we call niggas selling dimes a hustler. They doing the same thing, but I'm saying it's not the same thing.
No, the thing is,
the level changed, so that's why it's a fourth and a first degree murder.
To be honest with you, I think, if you ask me,
it's a different name.
No, it's because he white. That's when they white, they say he a good businessman. But even like Jay-Z, they say Jay-Z a hustler when he do the same business that the business people do. I think it's just because he black, they say hustler.
I don't think he do the same business. I think he be getting collabs because he has fame.
Either way it go, my thing is when Jay-Z make a business move, they gonna say, damn, he a good hustler. If Bill Gates make a good business move, it's gonna be the businessman Bill Gates.
Who's a black businessman then?
Who's a
black
quote unquote
black? Yeah,
you would have to say people like Jay-Z is like a black.
A non-rapper.
A non-rapper.
Yeah, because I think they say that because if you call yourself a hustler for 20 years, they probably gonna call you a hustler. If we talking about him, if we talking about other people, if we talking about people and rapping shit, then okay, that's what they call themselves.
Shit, they call Steve Stout a hustler.
Fuck is Steve?
He do business. They don't
talking about in the music industry. Who calls him that?
I hear a lot of people call, like in the music industry. I hear a lot of people say he a hustler. But
well,
I mean, I get it. He is a hustler, but I think it's just because if he was white, they would say he a good businessman. They wouldn't say hustler. That's just how I look at it.
I think it's levels
I do
to
agree
it.
with your Jay-Z point. If you call yourself a hustler, they probably gonna just call you a
But
hustler.
my point being is levels to what you doing. If a girl fuck a nigga that could change her and her whole family life, like the Ray J tape, it be bitches that make a lot of OnlyFans that don't do nothing. That shit was like, it changed their whole shit. Them niggas got millions off that tape. That changed everybody's life. Even Ray J, they still get like, I think 6-figure checks a year. Now.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of go back to what you saying, like with the selling crack though. That still don't make it that you're not a hoe. You did that. I mean, and grateful, good for you that you profited off your hoeing.
So you just
most
a
people
good
don't
hoe?
profit off their hoeing.
But I'm saying that's because they're not.
Hoeing don't gotta be a negative thing. That's what I'm saying. Like, it don't have to be a negative connotation.
I'm saying there's such a higher level that is just different.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. Some bitches hoe with basketball players and rappers. Some bitches hoe with McDonald's niggas. So yeah, it's different statuses. But shit, some niggas fuck bum ass bitches. Some niggas fuck super bad bitches. Same thing. I still would think if a nigga knocked down 30 ugly ass bitches, you still a hoe. Just because they was ugly and easy, you still a hoe for doing it.
So a hoe is not being faithful to one person when you fucking people.
It's not being. I'm not saying that you got to be faithful to one person. I'm saying having sex with multiple different partners frequently. So not even saying that you having sex with.
But isn't knowing them? Are you saying different people? You saying?
Yes, I'm saying
okay. And
I'm not saying
people.
one person, or maybe even let's say you got two girls that you fuck on and off, like both of them two. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm talking about a nigga who fuck a different bitch every day or every time, or you know what I'm saying?
It's like 50 Cent.
I guess 50 Cent. I don't know how 50 Cent was doing it, but
50
I'm pretty
Cent
sure he was
got
knocking them
mills.
down.
50 Cent got mills.
I'm pretty sure he was knocking them down.
These bitches throw pussy at you if they like your shirt, and that's just real.
That's what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure he was knocking them down. But yeah,
I need a good shirt like that.
You need a what?
I need a good shirt like that, man.
What happened to your WWE championship? You lose it?
No, it's here.
Yeah, you don't show it off all the time?
No, I already got it. I won it last week. I don't gotta prove nothing. All I gotta do is defend it at SummerSlam.
I'm sure niggas took that bitch from you is what it sounded like to me.
Well, think what you want to think.
I'm just saying, man.
Think what you want to think.
Niggas is beltless.
I don't wear my belt all
I was the
day.
champ. Never seen me without my belt.
We were Intercontinental. That's not a real
I
belt.
wore that belt like a Gucci belt.
That's a Wrangler belt. We're Intercontinental. That's not even a real belt.
Wrangler, nigga. That shit was like
They put rhinestones in.
I hate rhinestones. Yo, niggas be wearing jeans with rhinestones on them. That's dumb.
Niggas be wearing purses, man. There's a lot going on.
Hey, you want to talk about Kid Cudi dress?
We gonna get canceled. That's all I'm gonna say.
Fuck that nigga Kid Cudi in his dress.
No, see, this is my issue, and I said this
And you
before.
gay.
Niggas that want to do that, that's really what you like to do. They don't come out and say, yo, I can only nut if I'm fucking a nigga. So you can't even respect what they do because they be trying to do this whole other shit and act like it's a civil rights issue. See, you can say verbatim civil rights, but it's not the same as having like pigment or something. Nah, it's just y'all pick and choose.
I hate when niggas do bullshit just to sell some shit. Stop it. Like,
wait, you mean all marketing?
Yeah, but I hate, like, yeah, basically all marketing. But some niggas really go out of line with this shit.
I think some niggas
like,
don't care.
Like some niggas just do too much. Like they really try to go way too left field with
But it's because they don't have talent. Like that's the thing. They don't have talent. So all they can do is crazy shit that it shocks you. But you be like, oh man, that nigga crazy.
But that's what I'm saying. Like that type of shit should not even be allowed.
But see, this is the thing about Lil Nas X. If we say one person can't do some shit, they might say, hey nigga, you can't wear pants no more. Because they could just say whatever they want. I don't think they should censor it. I think people should go, we see Lil Nas X, we should go like, all right, nobody talk to that nigga. And if you walk in the store, nobody says shit to that nigga. And we should just exclude them until they act right. You can do what you want to do. Just don't be acting crazy and think that niggas got to fuck with it. You should self-police.
You're right. They do, but they do that. But they pick and choose.
They do that when you don't have money, they do that. But if you have money and clout, they'll fuck with you.
Nah, even if you got money and clout, if they don't like you, they don't like you because they did.
If you got money, that shit will switch up.
Nah, bro, they did that shit to 6ix9ine, and 6ix9ine, goddamn, is signed to the son of Lucian Grain, who owns all of the fucking companies. So if any nigga got money for real to do the shit, 6ix9ine will have money to do it. The problem is they don't playlist this shit because they don't like him.
But before the whole snitching shit,
he was popping. Before
That's
that
what
shit,
I'm
he was
saying.
popping.
He did something that
Oh, you talking
I
about
don't think
after?
it was shocking.
I'm talking about like right now, like afterwards, right now.
He didn't twerk on the devil though. Like I'm saying, what he did was people just find it morally just fucked up.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. They pick
but
and
that's
choose.
but see, it's a little bit different than a nigga twerking on the devil. Even though technically one would be worse than the other, but they do pick. I'm not gonna say they don't pick. I'm just saying that for the issue that he had. But I'm saying that if it was
You
a
let Lil Nas X do all that, and he
but you think bitches ain't gonna throw both of them niggas pussy when they get in their face, a broke bitch or just an average bitch?
We not talking about bitches though. We talking about.
Are you saying just people?
No, I thought we was talking about like the labels, like stopping that bullshit.
I'm not talking about labels. I'm talking about regular people, man. The record labels are businesses. They can't do nothing unless the people say it. If the people say we don't want to hear rap no more, we want to hear polka, it's only gonna be polka artists because they say okay, we want to hear rap. Even if they want the Cardi B's out there, if them niggas say we ain't gonna fuck with that shit at all, it ain't gonna fly. And we can't just beat up niggas that listen to Cardi B. You might as well just go, all right, we not even gonna censor it. Fuck law. We don't fuck with this shit. This is what the fuck it is and let it be that. And then niggas that fuck with it gonna fuck with it. And niggas is cool gonna be like, man, I don't want to do that gig. Man, them niggas be on that shit. I ain't gonna buy that shit.
What you saying is right, but that's not really how it go. Like that's how
niggas chase clout.
No, what I'm saying is the record labels kind of put the niggas on. And like you saying like they kind of go off of what the consumers want. Yeah, that's true. But they handpick these niggas for the most part. Like,
and I agree.
Like a lot of these niggas get boosted up into positions because of the label. And it's like a lot of times niggas don't be listening to them.
But PNB Rock is not hot. He's hot when they put him hot, when they put him with the right artist, they get the right video person, they do all the work for him. But niggas don't fuck with PNB Rock. They can't push you but so far.
People do fuck. I know people who fuck with PNB Rock.
Not in the same numbers that they supposed to. If he's supposed to be a star, he a nigga in the league. This the same thing. They pick you to be on the team. That don't mean they gotta fuck with you. You be best player in the world. It don't matter. Whoever they want to fuck with is who they gonna fuck with. But if the people say we don't like this nigga, it ain't a sport. They about to cut you out of this shit. Same way if the owners say we don't like this player. We don't like how he plays the game. Like Jello. His brothers is pretty good compared to like the average basketball player. They good. They say, man, fuck you. We don't want to fuck with you, so we not going to. Because they don't have to.
I don't know. Some of these niggas, I think the people who don't be fucking with them, and they still be getting chances.
Who you talking about?
Like Namir.
They be putting money behind them niggas.
And you sold $3K first week.
The niggas don't fuck with them. They gonna stop putting money behind them.
Why did you keep going from the jump? You knew what he was about to do.
They don't know.
How did you
They
not know?
think Lil Nas X twerking on the devil is artistic.
No. The nigga ain't had a
The
good
people
song since 2017.
The
How do you
people
not know?
that pay people, they don't live in society. They live in their own little world.
Even if you look at numbers, none of his numbers are nowhere
they
close
don't
to
know
nothing
about
he
them.
ever did.
The people that make decisions, that flick switches, they don't live around the rest of us. They don't do what the rest of us do. They don't know what's going on.
They analytic based. They looking at numbers and shit. And if you looking at numbers, there's no way you would have said that he was gonna do that. There's no way you said that he was gonna do anything good. So why the fuck would you even?
They felt like doing it. They do what they want to do.
That's my fucking point. If they want to do
I don't
it, they
disagree
can do
with
it. Like if they want to do this shit, they can do this
But
shit.
they can't put nobody on. What
Yeah,
they can do is
bro.
put you in front, like Lil Yachty. They put Lil Yachty everywhere. Niggas don't like Lil Yachty. That's why they stopped pushing him. He still drop projects. Chance keep dropping projects. Niggas stop caring because it's people they put the flick the switch on. All right, you hot. And this niggas that it don't matter what happened. That nigga gonna sell what he gonna sell. I think Rod Wave. Niggas like Rod Wave. NBA Youngboy. They don't want to fuck with NBA Youngboy. They have to. Kodak. They have to fuck with him. Niggas like his music. They have to. If they want to make money, they have to get people that could actually bring people to the shows. Or bring people to a stream or bring people to whatever that's gonna make people want to listen to their shit. Cardi B make people want to listen to it. They like that shit. I can say whatever I want, but at the end of the day, it is what it is.
No, I agree with that part of it. I just think they definitely play a big part in like when niggas be popping or not.
Like Tiger. Ooh, 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 doo doo ooh, doo doo doo. And we ain't heard that nigga since.
But shit, even if you saying that though, not for nothing, Tiger like before
What's that Justin Bieber song?
Before that though, he had a long ass streak of just being completely cold. Nigga put out an album and he was the first nigga to sell under 10K records and shit like that. And niggas was looking like, goddamn, why was he still getting pushes?
Lil Duval had a hit record. They do what they want to do, but they can't deal. People that got talent that actually could like argue. That's why they come out every 3-4 years, because J. Cole can go, I do what the fuck I want to do. I don't got to be on the label.
Nah,
and there's nothing they can do about it.
Them niggas just didn't put out nothing because it's COVID.
They could. The Weeknd did.
I think, but The Weeknd also dropped before COVID happened. The album actually came out before COVID.
No, he dropped during COVID.
That album did not come out during COVID. That album came out before.
I seen the interview with him saying that.
I can look.
Unless you gonna call him a dolphin like X.
I can look up when it came out.
Hey man,
but I don't think that album didn't come out during COVID.
No, I remember
it came out before.
When you say before COVID, do you mean before niggas started actually having to wear masks? Which is unconstitutional, mind you.
Before lockdown was what I'm saying. Because even
right before it. Right before lockdown, if that's what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm saying before lockdown because that's when niggas was able.
That's still COVID.
Because when I'm saying COVID, I'm saying like no shows, no nothing. When they had to stop doing that, that's when I'm counting COVID. So that's March 2020.
I think it was at the end of March.
Yeah, end of March 2020. Because that's right. It was like after my birthday and after we started working that dumbass job. Which is kind of funny because they was going to fire us anyway because we couldn't go to a store.
Yo, you quit Panera first. I quit my... Wait, they was about to fire us?
No, I'm not saying that they was going to fire us, but I'm saying we would have ended up at home for a long time anyway.
Oh, because of the...
Because we was in stores.
I seen niggas out there selling that shit.
During COVID?
Yeah. That shit don't stop
during
nothing.
Lockdown, though, is what I'm saying. Like, when they shut shit... Because Sam's Clubs and all them shits was closed.
Nah, I seen niggas in the Target. Maybe not that week, but nigga, not that far after. Business ain't never supposed to stop.
I remember seeing because I remember seeing niggas in the. I remember seeing some niggas in Target, but that shit was. Like,
I don't go to Sam's Club neither.
I don't go there usually either. But I'm saying I remember.
I seen
some
it in Target.
Niggas,
I'm saying
I seen some niggas in Target, but it was like 2 months after.
It wasn't that long after that shit. I don't even care about like all that shit with people like, man, we'll go outside. Nigga, go outside. It's been niggas outside this whole time. I've been driving. Ain't shit stopped.
But I think that's the reason why like the bigger artists ain't released because they can't tour.
I think them niggas don't be giving a fuck. I think they find excuses not to work. I just think they lazy. Jay-Z used to drop every year.
But see, that's the thing. Drake do drop. He dropped every year until COVID for real. And then
Drake just dropped some shit.
Right.
Like he did freestyles last year. Yeah, I feel it.
Well,
but
I mean, him. I'm not necessarily talking. I'm talking about him more so like Cole or Kendrick. I think Cole had an album ready. To be honest. Because he was pushing it, and it was.
Didn't he do the Dreamers?
Yeah, but after the Dreamville shit is what I'm talking about. He released like hella singles. He had singles out. He released a 2-pack at one point. He had a disc for the No Name bitch, and he named the album. It was called The Fall Off.
What did the No Name bitch do again? Then she was like, "Yo, J. Cole, you a fag."
No, she was mad because J. Cole didn't say nothing about COVID or something like that.
Who the fuck? It's the same. Remember when they had that black screens on the internet and they was like, everybody get a black screen. Same as the Paris shit, nigga. No, they do what they want you. They tell you what the fuck they want you to do. And the real pimping is, nigga, wear the mask. The mask don't do shit. This shit ain't protecting you from this shit. Doctors and hospitals that get all they motherfucking shots be getting it and dying. This shit ain't gonna protect you.
Shit, once you get the
they told you wear 2.
Wear 2 masks.
Double protection. That's like wearing 2 rubbers, nigga.
Yeah, it's like wearing 1.
I'm trying to find this shit. Yeah, Revenge of the Dreamer. Man, fuck. I'm trying to find a fucking group album. I'm trying to be right.
Like 2018, 2019.
I can't find it.
But that's also right when Cole was coming off of doing every.
Oh yeah, 2019. All right.
When he was doing every feature in the world at that time, and he kept saying the fall off is coming. That album was supposed to. I think if COVID, like if they didn't shut shit down, he would have dropped that album last year.
And if he would have told niggas go to a drive-in, they would have went.
They would have.
He probably could have. If he wasn't so big, he probably could have hosted shows. Niggas don't care. They was out there this whole time. Nothing stopped. The niggas that's sitting at home, they gonna be fucking rusty while niggas been working and getting shit done. Whole time.
Yeah, it stopped in certain places though.
Maybe like LA, certain places that they actually enforce it.
Certain places shit got actually like shit was a little bit more stricter. I say Michigan was one of like it was strict, but it wasn't. They don't give a fuck. Strict.
Nah. Niggas was vacationing and shit.
Yeah, because niggas was doing whatever they really wanted to do. It was some places niggas they was really on niggas' ass for being outside.
Man, they can't do shit. As soon as it was a meter maid today, and I acted like I went to the thing, And then I just walked in the store after she left. I just waited for her to leave. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do. You just got to play that shit how it's supposed to be played. I was supposed to do that today, but you know what I'm saying? We don't have a guest. We don't need guests. All we need is one mic, one rap, one diss.
Yo, fuck that.
Yeah, that's my dog though.
Nice.
Yeah, Nasir, man. Nasir Jones, man. A pioneer in hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
100 million.
I don't like when they be saying that shit. They make niggas blocks high. He got baby
They
mamas.
really do though. Like they shouldn't be just reporting that I made that much money.
I ain't gonna lie though, that shit be capped too. You don't even be making on it. If we talking about taxes or we talking about whatever, we don't know what the deal is. We know what the fuck they told us, yo.
It's not necessarily a deal. It's the company that he had.
Oh, he sold it?
No, yeah, it's going public. And they said once it hit the stock market,
Oh, they sold that shit.
Which is today, that he was gonna make over 100 million. Cause
that don't even make sense.
The report was yesterday, and they were saying like tomorrow he was gonna put the company on the stock market shit.
For what? What company?
It was like some little Coinbase shit, like some little crypto shit he was doing. But it's some shit he invested in like years ago, and I guess it's like booming now. And he sold the shit, and his stake of it got him over 100 mil when they sold it.
Hey man,
so
it is what it is.
It's a pretty good deal.
Whatever niggas say, niggas be saying a lot of shit, and then you be like, wait, what? And you ask information, they don't never have it. So my thing is less about that. It's just like, hey man, I'm minding my own business. I read a book by Robert Kiyosaki called Rich Dad Poor Dad. Nigga was talking about like Ray Crockett. He was talking to all the nigga who owned McDonald's and really got it where it is. He's talking to college students. He was basically like, hey man, mind your own fucking business. Don't be worrying about these other niggas. Y'all think my business is hamburgers, right? They was like, yeah, it's hamburger. Like he was like, guess. Nigga, that shit is real estate. Them niggas own stores everywhere, but niggas don't think like that. But really, somebody else paid. Like it might cost $1 million to get the store made, a couple extra thousand, or up to another $1 million to make sure the store is successful. Get that shit off the ground. Them niggas get a licensing fee, then they get paid off that shit. But somebody else paid for all this shit just to get the name, just to have. Okay, they might get 80%, but we still getting 20, and we ain't do shit. All we did was make a brand. That's his business. My business is Turo. My business is about to be Lawns and shit. My business is gonna be Kim and the Nelsons.
Yeah, how you gonna say Kim after you just said that she didn't earn her money right?
I don't respect people's hustles. That don't mean that Kim isn't a beautiful person outside.
Why would she want to talk to you if you don't even respect her hustle?
You telling me like a girl gotta like what you say?
If you telling her you don't like her hustle, why would she want to?
Are you saying this because you've experienced this?
Just answer the question.
You can reverse anything.
Just answer
it's all
the question.
Conversation.
Yeah, but I want you to answer the question. Don't ask me nothing.
Just a million ways to say something.
Just answer the question. Yes or no? Why? Or why? Why would she?
It'd be riveting conversation.
Okay.
When you talk to somebody, if they say, I need my hustle, and then you respond, he'd be like, no, see, this is what I meant by that when I'm saying your hustle, and then you can break down all this shit. You just got to break down why. And a lot of times people just forget.
They just forget that you said what you said.
Yeah, they might still be mad and they'll bring it up later. And then all you got to do is just say something else.
So basically your whole purpose would just be to make her forget what you said.
I'm not about to lie. But it's like if you going off of logic, you would go, okay, why did you say this and how can I have this help me? If you going off emotion, it depends on how somebody come at you. If they come at you like, man, fuck this motherfucker. Yo, you said this bullshit. That's always easy to be like, all right, let me flip this shit. Like motherfucking sumo shit, you know what I'm saying? But if somebody come at you logically, you can have a conversation with them. That's always better. Especially somebody who about business. I don't think she give a fuck. She got shit to do. I mean, if you got millions or you doing whatever you're doing, you got shit to do. I barely got time to do shit. So
that's why she not gonna care that you don't respect her hustle.
When you have a conversation with somebody, you'll figure it out. If she cares, she cares, but that don't change her hustle. That don't change her money. I didn't take nothing away from it. I ain't even saying people shouldn't buy it. I ain't say that. All I'm saying is if people are purchasing something because they don't like themselves, it's kind of like pimping somebody, and I don't necessarily look at that as the highest level of fucking action, but I can't be mad at it. It's always gonna be prostitutes. It's always gonna be pimps. I ain't mad at you. I'm just saying that in my eyes, that it is bogus.
For the person selling it?
Yeah. For the person selling it, but really, it's always gonna be a dope thing.
Yeah, but that's what.
Ain't nothing to do about it. It's just if you look at it like, man, you see what the fuck that shit doing, or if you don't know, you should get some research on it.
So okay, so you saying like morally it's just incorrect for people to sell like, let's just say like makeup.
To the people they sell it to, yeah,
Who should they
or
sell
why
it to?
they sell it. Or let me not say to the people they sell it to. Let me just say in general, the idea of makeup is cool on like TV and some shit. But even that, it's like motherfuckers can look how they actually look. You should just get better looking people, or they should wash their fucking face. If they had like crazy blackheads, they shouldn't be on TV. And in real life, if a bitch got like a big bump right here, she should get it fixed. Cause there be some motherfucking bitches that's cold with that makeup shit. You be thinking it's a bad bitch, but you an ugly bitch. Bitch, go to the gym. Learn how to suck dick. Get some marketable skills. And you don't gotta use makeup. Because the exterior don't matter. It's all about the interior. Bitches be having shit backwards. Niggas look at bitches that look damn near naked. But you ain't about to wife that bitch up if you got any like knowledge. If you stupid.
Niggas got knowledge.
Niggas don't be that dumb. Some niggas, you can be that dumb for years. That ain't about to work out long term unless you
Niggas
just
don't be that dumb.
unless she make a flip on a nigga first. Niggas will make a decision based off of that, but then later they be like, damn, I fucked up.
Okay, so what you think? Do you think you saying that they won't wife that bitch up, but they get
For a long period of time. It'll be a short term thing.
they get that bitch pregnant though, which I feel is even stupider.
Yeah, it's dumb. It's ways to deal with shit though. It might change your life. Look at Eminem, his bum ass. He had one baby and that shit changed his life.
Why would you have a baby with somebody that you wouldn't even want to be with?
Because they don't know. But when you get older, and basically, I feel like when I hear niggas talk, it sounds like they just don't get hard no more like that. They could actually look at shit realistically. Plus, when you get older, like your whole life come into, like the context of it makes sense now. You can look at it less as, all right, I'm just chilling, and really, you look at shit more responsible way because mortality becomes a part of your life. You might die. So you don't just be around motherfuckers to just be around motherfuckers, especially with a bitch that ain't about shit and she look good. When you get older with that bitch, she gonna start looking older. And let's say she had a baby, she get fat. A lot of bitches, they be getting mad niggas do what they do, but you got lasagna right here. And not everybody got that. It's ways to get rid of that shit. Or it's ways to be attractive, but when you just had that shit right there and you don't work on yourself, how's somebody supposed to stay? It's like a house. If it's a fucking leak in the roof, a nigga ain't supposed to lay there right underneath the hole. You supposed to get a new house or you supposed to get somebody to fix it. But if they say, fuck it, I ain't gonna fix the house, and you renting the house out, fuck it, I'm gonna go rent out another house. I'm gonna get a house I wanna buy one day. And I get a mortgage on that bitch.
Okay, I get you. I don't get your point. But I feel like I agree.
That's
with
what
your
I do
point,
to Kim.
But I don't get your points though. You said a lot of random stuff that didn't necessarily go together.
Play it back. But if I was talking to Kim and she heard that type of stuff, she'd be like, yeah.
Or she might turn it off.
She might turn it off. If you in person, it's a little bit different. But see, what didn't go together?
No, I just don't. I was trying to necessarily just get the overall point.
If you fucking with a bad bitch, you gonna get tired of that shit when she start getting old and shit. And when somebody ain't shit, you gonna notice it, and there's no way to ignore it.
Was that the overall point?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Because I felt like the first half of what you said necessarily didn't go with that. That's why I was saying that. I don't remember necessarily what you were saying at that point. But you were saying something that didn't sound like it went with that. That's why I'm like, wait. So we talking about bitches now?
Always. I don't know. I don't think niggas are that dumb. Where you can make a mistake, but it's kind of like niggas that be crackheads for their whole lives. It be some niggas like that.
Niggas be dumb.
Niggas be dumb, but I don't think it can happen forever.
I think a lot of niggas be dumb and lazy.
I think you can get caught up with a bitch that's all right and you could be with her forever. I don't think just off of looks. It got to be more shit.
Nah, I don't think nobody just all, like, not 100% off looks.
Or mostly.
Nah, some niggas are mostly off looks.
Yo, like you?
Nah.
Yo, you be caring about like who they are as people?
Yeah, that's why I listen to them speak.
Well, you be closing your eyes and then listening to them and then like think about what they
when
said?
I close my eyes is when I'm not listening to them. They know that.
That's called sleep?
Yeah. That's called talking.
Did you
told me earlier, she said, why you giving me a look like you just letting me talk? I said, yep, bingo. You got it.
Nah, that's bold though, man.
Go ahead and talk. I don't care.
You gotta connect with what this bitch saying.
Man, I'll be doing some whole other shit while she talking. I'm on my phone doing some whole other shit.
I get the pussy. I don't know. We talked about this shit earlier. I don't get the concept of I'm about to still be around this bitch though, even though I really don't like her. Unless, like, let's say if I had a vasectomy, then that shit would be kosher. I'd be cool. Cause that wouldn't even matter no more. It's like, hey man, all she could do is say I did something, and all I'm gonna do is throw a brick at this bitch.
You said what now?
No, all a girl can say, if you can't get a girl pregnant, all she can say is, I ain't about to marry no bitch. Oh, you did something. And all I could do is be like, hey bitch, gah! Hit a bitch like Craig. Remember how Craig hit Debo?
He knocked that nigga out though.
You nigga beat that nigga ass.
He didn't really beat his ass. He really cheated.
Nah, he beat that nigga with a brick, dog. He beat that nigga with a brick, dog. I'm just saying. But yeah, if you can't have a baby with a bitch, I feel like you could do whatever you want with her. But it's like, if you still are virile, that's a little bit different. You got to look at it like, damn. Cause even you just said having a baby with a bitch, not like a girl, not even a lady, like a bitch, you fucking your life up.
I think it's stupid that niggas that have a baby with a bitch. I think it's kind of crazy that niggas like, when it come to like, let's say like having a baby or some shit like that, it's
Get a pill.
It's almost like a whatever thing with most niggas. But shit, if you tell them like, yo, like marriage or be with a girl, they look at you like you crazy. But a baby, they just fuck it. They just slip.
You don't gotta take care of a baby. You should, but you don't have to.
That's crazy.
No, I'm saying like quite literally, you don't have to.
Yeah, you don't have to.
You would have to pay child support more times than not, but literally, you don't got to take care of it. And if you don't even see the bitch, you ain't with her, you don't see the baby, you know what I'm saying? You just heard about a baby, you just sending money to a bitch, you don't know it. Unless you actually take it upon yourself to be a father, be around your kid. That's why niggas don't care. You don't got to see it.
Niggas is foul.
I don't know.
In that case, you would be foul. If you just having a baby just to have a baby, what the fuck you have a baby for?
Nah, they just didn't want to pull out, and the bitch kept it.
Yeah,
or they was fucking the bitch, and then the bitch was riding them, and she usually get up 400 times they didn't fuck like this, and on 399 the bitch said nah.
Well, I think he
timed it out.
Nah, yeah. Man, well, what about using a condom? Like our fucking sponsor.
I mean, I'm a big fan of Durex. You know what I'm saying?
Skins.
I use half the box. God damn it!
I don't know what happened to skins.
Oh, you talking about this? You talking about skins? Skins? But no, it's like the same thing you be saying. Like you're not necessarily the biggest fan of our sponsor. Every intimate moment you have, bitches don't even like them shits really. So it's just a situation where people are doing what naturally you're supposed to do, but because you're in society, it's rules. But it's like everybody think they not gonna get addicted until it's actually them. Everybody think they impenetrable and nothing bad is ever gonna happen, and that no matter how many times they do it, they cool. But that's liability. I don't like liability, but niggas will really fuck a bitch raw all the time and expect, all right, she never gonna get pregnant. And that just don't make sense.
No, it be like that. Sometimes the shooting percentage be high.
Of missing?
Yeah.
Well, even motherfucking Shaq can make a free throw.
Well, I guess that would mean your shooter's percentage is low, huh?
I mean, however you want to calculate it. Like, you could pull out every time. You don't fucking know. Niggas be saying pre-cum and all this wild shit I don't believe in. But you don't know. It might work. Even if you weren't I don't believe pre-cum can get a girl pregnant unless you me. I mean, I'm a champion, you know.
Did you say unless you me?
Yeah. I'm a champion.
Champion at what?
Everything. Legend at Forest Sports.
Yo, like who?
I'm better than Pee Wee Kirkland.
Oh my God. I knew you was gonna take it there. This is like Cardi.
Right there. But no, I'm just saying, it's like if you fuck with bitches all the time without no protection and you expect for nothing to happen, it's just like that's you.
Yeah, that's stupid. That's stupid. That's bad movements.
The only thing is, even if it's a pill, see, this is the problem in my mind because I think about this every day. Even if you got a pill for a bitch, she has to volunteer to take it. and she, even if the pill don't work, and let's say she get pregnant, the pill, whatever, y'all go to the clinic
and put it in her food.
Then it has to still take effect. It might not. She might be allergic to the pills, and they just don't work or some weird shit.
Well, I mean, think about that way. If she allergic to it, maybe she die.
I don't think a baby the worst thing, but I think that if a girl says she want to have a baby and you don't want to have a baby, that's the worst way to have a fucking baby.
Yeah.
It's the worst thing that can happen.
Like, I don't feel like bitches should definitely. You shouldn't be able to force a nigga to be a father.
Women shouldn't be in charge of things.
But I guess in the same token, they would tell you shouldn't have came in the bitch.
They kids be their friends, man. They shouldn't be in charge of things. I say it. I don't give a fuck. I don't think they want to be in charge of shit. I just think they are because society knows if women are in charge of shit, shit ain't gonna work right. Cause they run all the important shit.
And niggas act like they scared of bitches these days, like Duncan.
Nigga, you be saying, man, I don't want to fight a girl. I go to jail. I said,
I ain't going to jail over no bitch. You got me fucked up.
But how you know you gonna go to jail?
Cause, bro,
Your right cross ain't shit. You supposed to knock bitches out if you fight them. If you fight your girl and you don't just like get a clean knockout, and you actually had like a struggle, you gonna look like shit. Cause not only did you hit a woman, you didn't even like really like win. Like if you gonna fight a crippled person, you might as well push him down.
That's like G Herbo and his baby mama.
Man, that shit be crazy. Them niggas be fucking thoughts, man.
She used to beat his ass low key.
They be fucking thoughts, and it be another nigga with them, and they be surprised when she do the same shit.
Tell me, bro, this bitch crazy. What, you ain't just here with buddy?
If a girl got a baby with a nigga that she not necessarily with,
gotta do your
I
whole
don't know
facts.
if that's wifey material.
You gotta do your whole facts.
Especially if they wasn't married, they wasn't really together. She's had a baby with a nigga. Unless she was like 16. In which case, all right, where was your parents at? Like, it's just shit like that that people don't even look at no more. And they call it slut shaming. It's like, hey, man, this is my life.
Yeah, it really just all come, whatever.
Oh, you about to say come. You gay.
Yeah, that's the pause moment of
Yeah,
the
this
show.
is the first joke of the show.
Yeah, that's trash. Yeah, you broke
You was
shit.
trying.
You really broke everything.
Yo, it all falls down. Yo, I'm about to mace
shit,
somebody,
it's
yo.
like Kanye.
Yo, I got maced this week.
Oh, wait.
I sprayed this shit in the toilet. I was coughing for like an hour. Everybody get you some mace. Bitches, so you don't get raped walking home and shit, get you some mace. This is the shit outside of the thing, you know what I'm saying? It's all illegal. I checked the Michigan shit.
Yeah, you fuck around and spray yourself.
Bitches be afraid to get raped, but these niggas can't even rape hoes, man. They be like, I don't want to hurt you.
Because they got mace? Oh.
Nah. Well, if they get Saber brand mace, they wouldn't get raped. But I'm saying, like, I don't think niggas would even have to. Because bitches give up pussy so readily now. I heard.
Niggas definitely still be raping bitches. That's the thing.
But see, is it rape or is it force? I think force will always exist.
You ain't hear about like all the missing girls?
Oh, that's a whole nother thing that we could talk about off the pod. That's a whole nother thing. That ain't even that. Niggas be saying it don't even be that. With like the sex trafficking, you saying?
Yeah.
Niggas do that, but I don't think that's why they doing that. That's a whole nother thing. But I'm talking about like regular niggas being like, yo, I'm gonna rape a bitch. Like, I don't think niggas
Well, to be honest,
is
with you,
going,
I
I'm
don't
a
think,
raper. Like, why?
I don't
Why would
think-
you rape?
But see, I think that's the case. I think that's the case in almost any generation. I don't think your average or normal nigga was ever walking around saying I'm a rape a bitch. I think it's certain types. You got to be a different type of nigga to rape a bitch.
You think white? Oh no, light skin, right? Light skin, and he always had like problems.
Yeah, it's got to be something different. Something wrong with you for sure if you raping bitches.
Like Ben Roethlisberger,
He was raping bitches?
the football player, right? The white boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he raped like a couple bitches. They ain't say shit about it. But when that nigga hit that bitch in the elevator, then married her later, they was acting like he was the devil. But this nigga raped bitches for real.
See that shit they do? That happened to Deshaun Watson?
Nah.
He was the star quarterback from Houston and shit like that. It's a black quarterback.
A bitch say he did something?
Yeah, but this the thing though, peep. So the Houston Texans is a real racist ass team. Like overall, like they whole history, they've always been racist and shit. And he exposed it, like showing how racist they is, because it was like a lot of shit that they be doing behind the scenes that niggas don't know. In the way that they be talking to people just on the field and shit. Like they will literally call him a nigger just on the field. So he was exposing it kinda, and he was saying like, get me out of Houston. I gotta go to a different team. I can't do this shit, right? But like I said, he they star quarterback, and he one of the highest paid players in the NFL. So they like, they ain't really trying to trade him. So he just said, fuck it, I'm not playing. So now what they doing is putting out all of the, I guess, reports from he go get like massages and shit.
Oh, you getting his dick touched?
Yeah, he be like sometimes like I guess he be the people saying that he be like trying to force him to do stuff.
Man, you pay people to do it. They can't speak English.
Which I think is really crazy. But it's a lot of, but it's the only thing is it's a lot of girls.
They know number 5.
It's about like 19 massage therapists that came out and said this shit. But the only dumb part about, like not dumb, but the real foul part about it to me is if it's true or not, the Houston Texans knew about that shit. But this was a thing that was known about. And they was hiding it because he was their star player. As soon as he say something, now they putting out all this dirt. I think that's real fucked up.
But do you know how much money them niggas got? They can make anybody say anything. They can make your mama go, man, my son done did this. Niggas lie. No, that's what they do.
But I'm saying, but if it is true, it's still nasty on their part. Because they knew.
They don't give, but it's not right or wrong with them. They don't give a fuck. They do what the fuck they want to do, man. But when the niggas is really trying to force pussy, I don't get you being the NFL, like the Kobe shit. When the bitch said he raped her, that's Kobe Bryant, bitch. Bitches gonna give up drawers for Kobe. If bitches ain't fucking Kobe, what's the point of being rich and famous?
Now see,
that don't even make no goddamn sense.
You're right. And
why would they not fuck?
You're right, and that makes sense. But the only problem is some of these niggas is still sick. Even though
you could pay a bitch to rape her.
Right. I understand you, Duncan, but some niggas is just still crazy in the head. You gotta think. R. Kelly,
they could buy neighborhoods.
But you gotta think, R. Kelly was R. Kelly, and he still in his head had a lust for little kids. As a grown ass man, he could fuck any bitch in the world. He still had a lust for little kids. It doesn't matter. You can still be fucking crazy.
But you could fuck bitches that look like little bitches. Ariana Grande.
But that's not what he was doing. He said, no, I actually need the 12-year-old. That's what I'm saying. Like, even though him as R. Kelly could have fucked any bitch in the world, you see,
he did. He fucked a lot of them.
And that's what I'm saying. But he still had a little lust for some fucking little kids.
I think the problem is I think the issue with a lot of them niggas is they really don't care and they feel like ain't shit gonna happen to them.
No, yeah, I feel that. I
they feel invisible.
I don't think they feel invisible.
I think they feel imperviable.
Maybe invincible.
Nah, invisible. Like where you can't get hurt. Like the girl from the fucking Incredibles, where she got it like invisible. There no people just couldn't hurt her.
No, they just couldn't see her. But if you threw,
they couldn't hurt her.
No, they threw dust on her dumb ass and they found her.
But dust didn't hurt her. They just found her that way. If they tried to hit her, it would hurt her. Like Juggernaut from X-Men, they'd be invisible.
No, she just was invisible. It wasn't that she wasn't there no more.
So you telling me if they shot a gun at her, she would die?
Yeah, I'm saying like
it would bounce off.
You right now, if you continue sitting in this chair and you just turned invisible, you would still be sitting in the chair. If I hit you still, you will feel it. You just invisible. I can't see where I'm hitting.
It would go through me.
Nah, it wouldn't. I think you still.
You saying Superman ain't invisible?
No. What the fuck are you talking about? When has he ever been invisible?
What about Goku? They be shooting bullets at him.
He not.
I think they shot Superman in the eye and a bullet. Invisible.
I think you're trying to say invincible. Invisible is where they just don't see.
That's where you can't get seen. That's invincible.
Invincible is when you can't get hurt.
So you telling me if I want to rob a bank, I want to be invincible or invisible?
You would want to be invisible to rob a bank.
Whatever you say, man.
Because then nobody can see you doing it as you rob the bank. But
so you telling me 50 Cent wasn't invisible, he was invincible.
He would be more so invincible because clearly shots couldn't take him.
But he got hit with bullets.
And he's still alive. Invincible. 9 times.
Man, we don't even know if he really got shot or if that was just a movie.
I mean, that's what the word is around the streets, yo.
You went to New York, he was like, yo, where's Fifth?
Yo, they was like, yo, man, this is grandma's house where they shot it up at, yo.
He got that bum ass book. R.I.P. 50.
Yo, they was like, them the shell cases.
I know, but when niggas had babies though, or whatever we was talking about, I don't remember. Niggas just don't be caring.
Niggas is crazy.
Man, you know how hard it is to not want it. Like if you got access to like 5 bitches to not nutting any of them, it's just hard, man. Cause you be wanting to nut in them. That's what you supposed to do on a natural level. Yeah, but it's just society say not to.
It's just stupid if you're not trying to have a kid.
But see, that shit that as an animal you would never have to deal with. But society, they market that basically they get paid off everything, so you can't even really do what you're supposed to do. That's what you're supposed to do. If you fucking a bitch, you ain't trying to have a baby with her. Technically, you're doing something backwards as hell. But you know what I'm saying? It's society. It's white people, or it's Caucasian elites. Let me say that.
That's my whole fucking point. These niggas is stupid and they should get their shit together. Cause why, like, and my point is saying that, like, it's kind of crazy to me. Like, if you would bring up like a relationship to these niggas about that same type of shit with people, they look crazy or like no, never type shit. But they would just freely have a baby. That's what I'm saying. Like, that is so crazy to me.
But that's because I feel like you would think about taking care of it. If they don't take care of their kids, it is what it is. I can't change them, man.
That's crazy. I guess so. You might be right. They just don't take care of kids.
I mean, bitches be taking care of them. Then they talk shit about the dude.
See, because I would think in my head, if a girl just told me she was pregnant, I would be like, damn, that's a lot because now I got to take care of a kid.
Yo, I be in Maine.
I guess niggas just thinking like,
I be in Wyoming with Kanye, nigga. We be wearing dresses, nigga.
Yeah,
I'm not about to do this shit.
I'll be in the hut.
Yo, in the huddle, nigga.
With Kid Cudi.
I'm gonna throw a football at that nigga. It's gonna make him straight.
Yeah, you gonna run plays with Virgil?
I'm gonna run them niggas, all them gay niggas, dog. I'm gonna be a motherfucking Super Bowl MVP, nigga.
You gonna be on the same team as A$AP Rocky?
I ain't talking shit about Rocky. I like Rocky.
It's the new entries this year gonna be you and Jack Harlow.
Nah, Jack Harlow gonna jack off on Kid Cudi. Jack gonna jack. He gonna make the dress whiter. He gonna fuck the flowers up.
No, it's on the Joe Pod, right? He was telling the story about.
Oh yeah, just Joe.
He was talking about a story about a threesome. No, he changed the picture to just himself. It's hilarious, but
yeah, he should. Them niggas quit. Fuck him. Him and Parks getting all the money.
But he was telling the story. Him and the other dude is the nigga named Ish or some shit like that. And
his man's.
Yeah, they was talking
New
about
Mall.
how they was supposed to, like, they was supposed to have a threesome one night, and they was both like with this bitch. I guess it's a badass.
You saying a train or you saying a threesome?
A train, I guess.
Okay.
So they supposed to run a train on this bitch, and now at the moment it's Joe and the dude, and the girl is in the middle of them in the bed. And while they in the middle, she's playing with her pussy or something. Wait. Yo, I'm so wet right now.
Wait. Them niggas was both in the bed.
Yeah, they was about to run a train, evidently. So this is what happens next. Joe decides, man, fuck this nigga, right? He said, yo, come check this shit out in the bathroom real quick. He took the bitch from the bedroom to the bathroom and then decided to just jack off on the bitch and leave. He jacked off on the bitch.
He just nutted on her?
Yeah, he nutted on her.
Why wouldn't he fuck her?
Because he didn't want to fuck. He said, I didn't want to fuck.
Wait.
He said, my mans wanted to fuck. I was really doing it.
So you gonna leave him with a nutty bitch?
Basically. He said he just nutted on her and then he went to McDonald's and left her in the room with Buddy. And he didn't even get to fuck no more. Because goddamn Joe was the star of the train and it was over with after that now. So he didn't get no pussy. Joe went to McDonald's. That's nuts.
Yo, he said what he ordered too. Fucking this nigga got a fucking Big Mac.
He got a quarter pounder.
He should have been asleep. Nigga, I would have been right outside the door, hanging halfway out the motherfucking door frame.
He talking about some shit. Sound like you should have followed me in the bathroom.
Yo, the niggas be wildin' off them Newports.
Nah, that was off that wet.
Yo, setting up a train is crazy. Yo, we never do stuff like that. Are you laughing?
Because we wouldn't.
Never.
Ever.
Nah, man. We the dream team. We don't do stuff like that. Nah, remember that fucking NWA movie? I was like, y'all niggas can afford. Oh, wait. Nah, only Easy could afford the room. Y'all niggas could have fucked in the hallway or in the bathroom.
They was wildin'.
And why them girls get married and act like they like real women? Like, no, you're a hoe. Just be a hoe.
You don't think girls can just go through a whole phase?
Bitch, you still a hoe. You just ain't a hoe. You don't act like it's like a motherfucker to like do drugs. Like if you smoke crack and you stop smoking crack, you still a crackhead. You just don't smoke crack like that no more. You quit.
If I stop smoking crack for 3 years, you gonna still call me a crackhead?
If a nigga fuck niggas for 3 days, he gay forever.
I can't argue that.
If Kid Cudi go, yo, I don't wear dresses no more. No, nigga. You can't be in no gyms no more.
Okay, but
you going in the ladies' locker room.
You can't call me an active crackhead.
Yeah, I'm not saying you active crackhead.
Okay.
You dope. You
just don't say I'm a crackhead right now.
You Flavor Flav.
Yeah, like you used to be a crackhead, nigga.
But see, used to being a crackhead ain't bad. I'm just saying if girls say
Nah, that shit trash.
But if you fucking getting trains run on you and Joe Budden is nothing on your forehead and then you acting like, yo, I'm a real woman, you gotta respect me, bitch, fuck you.
That shit hilarious. What type of story is that?
Yo, I got a story like that.
He almost got them niggas killed outside a strip club.
Why did he like strip clubs so much?
That was just his shit. Basically, I guess.
Did he fuck them?
Yeah, he fucked a lot of them, I guess.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
And he didn't spend no money in there. He used to just go there and really chill. Like, he knew all of the bartenders and strippers and shit. So he used to go with his laptop and order, like, chocolate cake and just sit there and chill out. Like, that was just his resting spot, basically.
In the loud strip club.
In the lounge strip. He would have a laptop in the club. He said he done wrote verses in the strip club, just sitting there.
He a crazy person.
Yeah,
Why would you?
Insane. That's insane.
No, because it's like, this is my thing. I want to go to the strip club, but it's the temptation of fucking bitches that don't mean nothing right for you. And that keeps me away from it. But for that to be like your rest haven, it's like, you could get, even you could order bitches. The only problem is if you fucking with a bitch and like, this has been mentioned before, if she actually like you, now you are in less control than if she don't. If she don't, you can just leave. But if she like you, especially if she know where you live, that shit can only be bad.
All right, so this the real. So what would you do in this situation? Okay, well, just tell me how you react to it. So basically, I guess they in the strip club, They just in there cooling. You know what I'm saying? A little secret spot.
Ah, shit.
And a group of girls come in or some shit. They walk, And this dude, he with them and A couple dudes with him and shit like that. And the dude look up at Joe and say, "Hey, yo, nigga, why you looking at my girl?" And evidently they say Joe was high this night. And he looks at the nigga and says, "Well, which one of them is your girl?" And, and he says, "That one over there." And he said, "Yo, dog, I promise you, I got so much better stuff to be doing than looking at your girl." And that turned into a whole bunch of bullshit right there.
Wait, he got mad then?
Yeah.
Wait, who am I? Am I Joe? I'm light skinned?
Yeah. Okay, let's say you. All right, be Joe first.
Yo, I get it. I get in my turtle shell and then I like scoot away.
Right, if you the other dude and Joe tells you this, what's happened next? What did you do next? Because you gotta think.
Why is you mad? Niggas want to fuck your girl. Niggas should want to fuck your girl. Unless your girl is fat, paraplegic, ugly, retarded, niggas should want to fuck your bitch. Okay. So I be like, also, man, you don't want to.
Now he's saying.
But I'm fucking that bitch.
But now he basically saying your bitch is really trash.
So I might have a trash bitch. I'm the king of fives. Like, this is my thing, right? If my bitch is trash, I like her.
I feel it. So you wouldn't do nothing after that?
I'm gonna fight a nigga because he don't like my bitch.
If he say, "Yo, dog, I promise you, I got better shit to do than be looking at your girl."
Well, he has different motivations than I do. I'm gonna fight this nigga. I don't want to fight nobody because I'm not about to fight.
That led to a whole bunch of shit. And then Joe dumbass, they was outside and he pulled out a goddamn knife out his goddamn pocket and was like, "I'm with the shits today. I'm with the shits today." Hanging outside of a goddamn car. And then he said,
he out the window.
Yeah. And they like, bro, they was bugging out. Joe like, "Nah, nigga, we ain't leaving. I'm about to fuck these niggas up and all this dumb shit," right? Because he high out of his motherfucking mind. And he like, next thing we know, a big-ass black SUV, I mean, you know what I'm saying, caddy truck pull up to the side of us. And he was like, "Nigga, they pulled up so close to us, we couldn't let the doors open if we wanted to." That's how Isis tells us. He like, "Nigga, they was about to let it off on us." He was like, that nigga rolled the window down and looked over at us and said, "Hey, y'all need to leave." And Joe from the back is still with his knife like, "Man, nah, fuck that. I'm with the shits tonight. I'm with the shits tonight. Y'all got the right one." And then they was like, "Look, I promise you, it will be bad. Just go home."
What did Joe do? Did he smoke another crack pipe? And
evidently at that point, it's just like he was the leader of it at this point, and he just drove home.
Yo, is Ish? Yep. Did Ish just appear? Are they adding Ish where Maul was?
Basically.
Yeah, that shit funny. It's probably the same pod.
It's kind of the same. It's kind.
Joe is a star.
No, you know the only thing, the only problem, I will say this. It's more so Rory not being there. That is the
Maul
difference.
don't do shit. Maul was just there.
Maul is a great addition, but the problem
He's not.
Maul could be
Anybody could be
replaced.
Maul.
Yeah, people could be Maul. Rory was the nigga that Joe needed really to combat him on everything. These niggas just agree. They just gonna agree with him.
He was the KKK. Joe was not racist.
Evidently, he said like after the DMX shit happened, he called him. He called Rory because like that's one of his favorite rappers and shit. They talked and all this shit. And Rory said, "Yeah, man, like this whole thing is like soft right now. All this shit we going through, this shit soft as fuck." And they was like, "Yeah, this shit soft." And Rory was like, "Yeah, but it's only happening because you pussy. I told you to fight me. This shit could have been over. We could have just fought." And Joe said, I guess Joe didn't necessarily take that the best, but he said, "Look, man, because I love you, I will fight you if you're serious." He said, "I'll fight you and more together if I got to."
Why would they actually fight?
I don't know. But Rory was inviting him to a fight for like 6 weeks straight. I'm
Why?
talking about 6 pods straight. Like, I'm talking.
Ain't Rory like 5'8"? Ain't Joe like 6 feet? He gonna dog walk that nigga.
No. I'm gonna tell you the truth. You know what it was? Rory was going to boxing classes, and he started saying it. Like, he started talking about him going to boxing classes, and you could actually see him getting slimmer because he was fat. And then he started getting like slimmer. He was like, I go to the gym every day. I work out crazy because he broke up with his girlfriend, so he just wanted to go to he just stay in the gym. So I think because he's so strong, he actually go boxing. He was really testing Joe. Like, nigga, come on. If you keep playing with me, I'm gonna fight you in here.
Nah, he's still dog walking.
He might.
You gonna win if he could really fight. If he was really
Possible.
Cause that
Just
boxing
'cause you
shit
taller
too.
don't mean shit.
No, this is what I'm saying. That boxing shit is cool till a nigga really steal on you, and then you gotta actually you gotta remember all that shit while a nigga hitting you. If a nigga just stealing on you,
Nah, if you really do it, it's not necessarily something you remember. It's just something you naturally do. That's why you go through all that training.
have you been in a street fight since the fucking boxing shit? Cause there be niggas that's real martial artists that get fucked up. It don't mean shit.
Yeah, but it also don't
Nigga
mean shit.
dog
It
walk
also
you.
don't mean shit that you taller.
A nigga will dog walk. It depends.
Also don't make sense that you taller.
If you got 4 to 5 inches on
And what I'm gonna say to you is, if you gonna look at the complete shit, if we not just gonna look at height,
unless the
I
nigga
think Rory
can.
got all ups on Joe.
If he got weight and muscle, if he got muscle,
I think he got all ups. He got more energy.
but he got to
than
be
Joe.
stronger.
He also got more energy than Joe.
He might sleep on him. Joe
Joe
Black.
is a 40-something-year-old nigga with a broke foot, like who just had a broke foot 2 years ago. The nigga who always say he got bad knees. Joe is in no shape to fight nobody, my nigga.
Hey man, you say that shit. Old niggas be fucking niggas up, dog. I ain't sleeping on no nigga. Nigga versus white dude. I'm always doing nigga.
Yeah, but I ain't sleeping on Rory either in that fight. That's all I'm saying.
You love the whites.
You saying it like it's just a given that Joe about to watch Rory.
Joe about to dog walk that
I don't
nigga.
think so. I don't think so. Rory look like a school
He
shooter.
gonna knock the last 3 hairs off that nigga head.
I think it's possible that Joe might have got.
He gonna go from Homer to motherfucking goddamn Michael Jordan.
He could have got caught. I believe it.
A dog walk that nigga, man. I mean, everybody get caught. If you actually out here fighting niggas, that's why I say you ain't supposed to fight niggas. You supposed to up some shit when a nigga trying to fight. And if you up some shit, you better use it. And if you use it, you better be ready for jail.
Damn.
Or ready for court. Because if you beat somebody ass, niggas will really snitch. Or niggas will go, all right, we gonna go get an SUV. Nigga, fight him.
No, like the dude I got my car from. He literally he sold his car because he was he was fighting a murder case. Because some dude was messing with his mom.
You bought it from Gucci?
Nah, this dude was messing with his mom or some shit outside of his strip club. He killed that nigga.
That's why women should be in kitchens.
But it was also the nigga, he pulled out his gun though. He was threatening motherfuckers outside with his shit. So he pulled out his shit, you know what I'm saying, and da.
Yeah, you supposed to shoot a nigga, but you also got to be ready for court.
Yeah, that's what he's saying. He just was going.
Even if you right, they don't give a fuck.
Yeah, they really don't, because they was trying to throw the book at the nigga.
Because he a nigga.
But he honestly good. He didn't go to jail.
But you gotta have money to fight court. If you really gonna fight a nigga,
Shout out to J-Mo.
if you really gonna fight a nigga, you gotta go beat his ass where nobody else can see you. That's why I don't like niggas that get loud in public places, because there's cameras here. All this shit is recorded. I can't do nothing to you legally because I'm not stupid. I'm not about to be fighting you. Unless you walk up on me, in which case, if you try to swing first, you can get the first one. Because it ain't about to be 2 or 3 more. It's about to be whatever it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? But niggas don't necessarily think about that. They just be mad and act like bitches over some stupid shit. But a lot of niggas get loud and would do nothing.
I think the only purpose of getting loud is to do nothing.
That's what I'm saying. But it ain't even nothing like that. If we talking about a regular nigga on a day to day, ain't shit gonna happen. Ain't nothing really happen. It's just niggas is mad at whatever they mad at, you know? But you can't get mad at them. He's gonna be like, oh, you just a bitch ass nigga.
Oh yeah, it's Sweet Pussy Saturday.
I mean, every day. But it's just, it is what it is, man. People do what they do.
And they hoes.
If you get mad at them, though, I feel like that's the part with this shit that, like, that's fucked up. Because when you go, all right, this nigga, like, if a nigga pull out a gun, you might as well, if you shoot that nigga, it is what it is. But if a nigga is just a pussy, you gotta like, all right, man, whatever.
You just bitch smacking real quick.
That's why I left dog in the bathroom. Yo, it wasn't worth it, man.
Yo, he got left? He got left up north? But
I ain't leaving up north. I'm just saying, man. No, it just be niggas be hoes. And it's like, if you really, even like if it's a female and a girl trying to fight you, it's no point in fighting her. It's just, fighting people is just dumb. So especially if you got business to do.
Literally 30 minutes ago in the pod, well, you didn't hit no girl. You just said you didn't want to hit girls. And I say, I'm not going to jail over no bitch.
Did I not just say, you hit a motherfucker when nobody else was around?
You told me to just, well, why you just knock her clean out? That's what you told me.
I didn't say it was worth it to knock her out.
You said you should have knocked her clean out with a good right hook to where she couldn't tell.
Didn't I say you, right?
Yeah.
I'm not talking about me.
Oh, that's some whole ass shit there.
I mean, this is my thing. I'm not about to say I'm gonna be knocking bitches out on camera. But if a girl did try to have fisticuffs with me, I'm not the individual where I'm not gonna react on the
woman beater.
I'm just saying, it's like that nigga in the elevator. That bitch spat on him. That nigga probably lost his mind for a second. It was like, oh, that bitch laid out.
About Quavo and Sweetie in the elevator.
Man, that nigga tackled that bitch.
But they really was trying to.
She was trying to fight that nigga.
No, she was trying to steal his property.
She was trying to. She an ignorant bitch.
And my problem is
public.
What the fuck, the niggas like? They really acting like niggas can't even get their property around this bitch.
Fuck property. He's a nigga. She's a female. No matter what happened, they always gonna take her side. So I don't even listen to him.
I'm like, that's how you know it's really fucked up. Because it's like, damn, if some basically you saying if a girl's stealing from you, just let her steal it.
I mean, this is what I'm gonna say.
Like that's crazy.
That's what they're trying to say, but it's really like, hey man, you
can't even grab your
was
item?
Trying to she got songs on the radio, that type of shit, and she trying to fight a nigga over some emotions like a bitch, like a street bitch, like a regular ghetto bitch. No, but I'm saying like a regular ghetto bitch. She was acting ignorant. He dragged her in the motherfucking shit. And he's like, bitch, we famous. No, I'm saying like he grabbed her. I'm not saying he dragged her in.
He ain't even grab her.
I'm saying he pulled that bitch in the elevator and said, hey, bitch, get the fuck. Why you wilding the fuck out? I seen it. Don't do that.
He grabbed the bag, bro. That's my whole point. The whole time he kept grabbing the bag, the bitch lost the tug of war. If we being honest, that's how she went to the ground.
But I'm saying he brought her in the elevator. Like, hey, bitch, stop fucking shit up. Stop trying to make tabloid shit. Because you thinking emotionally, I'm famous. I ain't trying to deal with this shit. I know you don't need to deal with this shit. That's how I saw it. Not on no goddamn Mario. I'm about to just look at my shit. Like, I ain't about to have you fucked up out here. But then that bitch mad at him.
I'm not saying that like he did something wrong. I'm just saying like it looked to me like he was literally just trying to get his shit back from this girl.
Fuck your property. Why are people in their relationship? You don't know them people?
Because she posted it. I mean, she put this, her team put this shit
but
out.
But this is what I'm saying.
Like he a woman beater.
Them bitches ain't shit.
So when you put it out with that context saying like, oh, he do this, and then you trying to make it seem like that with this video, and people eating it up.
But I think this is what I'm saying. When I be
because clearly he just trying to get his property. From
but
somebody.
Before when I was saying that people that listen to that shit, I don't be fucking with them. You looking at me like I'm crazy. But it's a song that start with real ass bitch give a fuck about a nigga, and people still listening to that shit. People that listen to that shit, I can't be around you like that because you don't give a fuck about yourself. That's what you listen to. That's the shit you do.
No,
those are the people you listen to.
My only point in when I was saying that was
Cap.
You were saying basically
Caparoon.
No, my only point when I was saying that was like sometimes just because you listen to certain shit don't mean that's what you do. Certain shit, cause niggas, it's niggas that listen to a lot of wild shit.
If I hear a nigga listen to the Logic, he beige.
I don't know. I be hearing niggas listen to a lot of killer, and they be pussy. So
yo, what if they killers on the low?
No, they pussy.
You be listening to Benny. Does that mean that you trash? You listen to Payroll. You gonna leave Michigan?
What?
You left the block. It'll be niggas that be like Harper Woods is a vacation.
That's fucked up. Nah, that's fucked up.
Niggas be going to Kalahari. That's their whole life, nigga. They know Detroit and they know the bus.
Niggas seen Cedar Point one time.
Nigga, that's their life. I hate Cedar Point, but niggas love that shit.
That's it. That's like the only Michigan shit.
Nah, it be bitches act like you ain't balling, like you ain't been to Cedar Point, you ain't on that shit.
Bitch, you ain't never seen Kalahari?
Nah, man. No, niggas used to have a game, be like, bitch, I'll show you the better things in life.
And if you broke, you had to go to Castaway Bay. It was like down the street.
Bitches be wearing their drawers, they can't afford shit, but still call you a broke nigga. niggas know they fat when they be wearing a fucking white tee in the pool. Nigga, show your scars. Nigga, show your titties, man.
White tee.
As long as your nipples don't get hard, you cool.
And it's like, honestly, that's real pointless to have a white tee on in the pool.
I ain't gonna lie. When niggas' nipples get hard, you be like, man, this bitch cold. Yo, this is the best $50 I ever spent.
It's the best $50 I ever spent.
Nah, it'd be 50 sometimes.
Gotta tell the truth, this is the best relationship I ever been in.
Nah, you gotta stop though. But I'm saying though, niggas be really trying to floss on broke bitches. But the problem be, they still give them stuff. You gotta show them the lifestyle and never give it to them. That's the real game. You gotta show them like, hey, bitch, I get you a McDouble, but you gotta work your way up to this goddamn Kalahari money.
McDouble.
Bitch be 35. Bitch have 4 kids. Bitch should be asking for money.
Voice of the streets in relationships. So what we gonna do? We gonna end it out with DMX.
I don't want to talk about that nigga.
Yo, rest up DMX, yo.
Yo, fuck that nigga, yo. I'm glad you stopped the battle rap segment. We finally have a good
We got
podcast.
fucking battle rap coming.
But you said that battle rap was over for the season, and that we just
To
waiting.
be honest with you, nothing really happened this weekend.
Wait, did that whole girl get pregnant and then aborted?
Nah, she had another battle though. She won. Shout out to Yoshi G.
I don't like girls that say they hoes.
G, you get it? Whatever.
Man, I only support the women that are real business people. They should get paid.
You're a real businesswoman.
Man, she said she be sucking battle rapper
She
dick.
always
Them niggas ain't famous.
Yeah, she always get her back in, yo.
Them niggas don't got 1 million fucking followers.
No. But see, that's why I honestly respect her, right? Because not for nothing.
She sucking dick for the love?
No, she sucked dick to get popping.
Whoa, you mean like everybody?
No,
It's gonna be crazy when niggas find out Tom Hanks had to suck a dick to get in that movie.
My only thing is, she own it.
Life was like
She
a box of chocolates.
She like, no, I went from top battle rapper to top battle rapper to top battle rapper until they start taking me serious enough to book me.
Everybody do that. They just don't say it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I respect the fact that she put it out there. It's something about people who really live they shit. I respect it. Even
So
if
if a nigga, so Lil Nas X, you respect it?
I respect certain parts of it,
Kid
but
Cudi, you
don't
respect it?
No, that's bullshit. Because I don't think he living his truth. I think you doing some bullshit trying to sell something.
I think
Same
he
with
like Duke. I think
Lil Nas X.
I think him
you
and
doing-
Kanye.
I think Lil Nas X do the same.
I think
shit.
him and Kanye
Trolling.
put each other in submission holes, and then they try to see which one go tap out first.
Okay, that's
They be trying to get each other pregnant.
I don't know about none of that other shit. What I'm saying is, I don't think Kid Cudi was wearing a dress just to wear a dress. Niggas was wearing a dress because he was
Nah,
trying.
niggas fuck niggas.
No, he was trying to sell some.
But
shit.
you just said you respect niggas for being themselves.
But that ain't that, bro. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying that he doing that to be himself. He doing some shit to sell shit. Like he wrote.
What if he a hoe? What if a nigga a hoe ass nigga? Can that be respected?
No,
Why not? He a hoe. What if he's like, man, I'm a bitch ass nigga. You shouldn't even be around me.
I respect that, but I don't respect you.
But see, if you see a nigga like Bow Wow acting like he on a Learjet, that's what he just said. He said it tricky. He didn't say like, I'm a bitch ass nigga.
But I'm not also saying I respect Bow Wow.
You respect Bow?
No.
Wow.
You gonna bounce with me,
All right, what about Nelly?
Nelly?
You think if he fucking the shit out of girl, she be like, whoa, Nelly.
I respect Nelly.
You think you fuck an Asian girl, her pussy got a slant on it? Like it's just a line there. You think like,
You think you come with sweet and sour sauce?
then that shit would come in a combo with a Sprite? Or you think like her
Come with
shit,
some cat?
nigga shit come with fried rice?
That shit come with wasabi noodles?
Nah, bro, you know that shit
Wasabi
wet.
black sauce and some shit. Little soy sauce on the side.
Now you gonna fuck it, she gonna start speaking in tongues and shit. That goddamn Japanese shit. Like what Kakarot be speaking.
Yeah, her cum is gravy.
Kami. Yo, gravy is nuts. Mr. Popo was the first black man on TV. They changed his color too.
Man, you gotta watch the bread shit. That shit is hilarious.
Nigga, I watched it in high school, man. Yo, niggas be late, yo.
You gonna kill somebody.
Yeah.
Okay, so battle rap minute, you motherfuckers. Look, niggas, ain't shit happened. But Smack did announce Ultimate Madness 3. So that's popping up. They about to battle for 100K this time. 100K for the winner of the tournament. There's some big names in that bitch too. You got like Geechee in there. You got fucking T-Top in that bitch. Yeah, I think they fuck around be the finalists. It's a lot of girls in there twerking that motherfucker. KCJ in there. Official in there. It's a lot of motherfuckers in this new Ultimate Madness. And that should be starting like next week. So that should be pretty good. Other news in battle rap, look, man. Hey, it's been a little slow. Like, you know, I told y'all niggas about Hitman and Cassidy. Told y'all niggas about the little 2-on-2. The super fight. Okay, bet. The super fight. Geechee beat Math. That's it. Ha 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 ha. Fuck is you talking about? Geechee 3-0 if you ask me. Shout out to Math though. He was pretty decent, but he lost all 3 rounds. The other battles was fucking ass, so we're not even gonna speak on that. JC and Nunna. Shout out to Nunna. I see you out there, nigga. When you start rapping like that. All right, we're gonna talk about it. What else you got for us this week?
Man, this week I just want to say thank you. I want to say thank you to all the fans out there. Thank you to all the super throats out there that have helped me through the hard times in my life when I had a little bit of money. I want to thank Luka Doncic. It's too close. We're shoulder to shoulder. I want to say thank you to all the white women that boost my confidence a month every day. And I think it's fucking hilarious that Kyrie said, hey, don't call me nigga.
Hey, nigga, don't call me no nigga.
I think it's funny because all I would do all game is be like,
nigga,
little nigga.
Oh yeah, every game I'm calling Kyrie a nigga.
Get that nigga over here.
Nigga every game now.
Now I'm gonna pull out like a noose, and I'm gonna put it on him at like the beginning of the game. I'm gonna walk up and put a noose on him.
If I'm going against Kyrie, I'm calling him a nigger. Fuck that. How about that, Kyrie?
Nah, I'm gonna like close. I'm gonna close my eye and put a pillow on my shit and like, done. I'm gonna get a tuba player.
I'm doing it in the finals.
Nigga, I'm gonna do that shit for every game. I'm gonna fuck with him.
Yeah. All right. Last thoughts though. What you think about KD and Michael Rappaport?
I don't know what happened.
He told that.
I just know a white man cheated a black man out of something.
He told that nigga he was gonna spit on him.
KD said that?
Yeah, he DM Michael Rappaport, threatened this nigga life.
Michael Rappaport will have him in jail and then they ain't gonna win the ring. So I hope he don't spit on him.
He told that nigga, he said, yo, I can't wait till I see your bum ass so I can spit on you.
And just for the people at home, Michael Rappaport did some white trickery, right?
He said he was gonna fuck his wife. KD was wilding on Michael Rappaport. Just because he said, because he said some shit. KD didn't answer an interview question at the beginning of the year to Shaq. And Michael Rappaport said, well, what the fuck did you do the interview for if you wasn't gonna answer it? Like, if you wasn't gonna answer nothing.
Wait, then he said, I'm gonna fuck your wife for that?
Yeah, KD is real sensitive. Like, he don't like when people talk about him.
So he a bitch ass nigga?
Yeah, like he really DM'd him and said, yo, I'm gonna beat your ass when I see you. I can't wait till I see your bum ass so I can spit on you.
Is this trolling?
That's what KD tried to say he was doing. He said,
cause that sound crazy.
He said, me and Michael.
Wait, why would Michael Rappaport is a dirty man. Why would he leak those?
Yeah, I think he is.
He a bitch ass nigga.
He is wrong for leaking.
He a hoe.
He is wrong.
And I heard they fined him.
They fined KD, they did. They got fined.
Michael Rappaport should lose his fucking badge.
Of what?
Snitching badge.
Snitching.
Fed. Him and Shaq.
He threatened him, yo.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell a joke for this fucking shit's over. I got 1 more minute.
Did you ever think that you would be this rich?
Fifth. Get it? Get the show. No, it be some days where you can't be funny because there's so much real shit going on, man. You can't have baby scares and be like,
That's stuff Dante Wright.
Who's that?
That's the dude that the police killed this week.
Oh.
It'll probably be another one next week, unfortunately.
You mean, you think they gonna wait a week?
Yeah, shit, at this point.
Hey, man, they gonna do whatever the fuck they want. Niggas is pussy now. Niggas let their bitch tell them what to do. So it is what it is.
And then you got dumbass presidents like Joe Biden saying dumb shit, talking about some, yo, I don't know if they did it or if she meant to do it or not, but that is no reason to loot. It is so unnecessary to loot. Yo, it's unnecessary for niggas to die. That. It's unnecessary for cops to kill people, nigga. What you talking about?
No, but they be setting up the looters. Because really, this is the problem. If niggas actually all got together and then they made a decision, okay, let's...
Why do we only care about looting, though?
That's what I'm saying. If niggas all got together and like made a plan and said, okay, we actually gonna like make changes and shit, and not just talk about it, not just the niggas that the white people work with. I'm saying niggas just said, okay, let's start our own shit and actually like get together. That shit be fucked up. So what they do is they do some shit like this so that niggas can loot, so they can riot, so they can draw attention away, get the energy out, and niggas feel like they did some shit at the end of the day. But really all they did was go, oh, now we get to drop a new law. And all they doing is fucking you more and more. Because this shit is unconstitutional for you niggas to wear masks. It is 100% unconstitutional. They have no right to say that. But they do that type of shit. They play with your mind and they get you think about a whole nother dude, man. George Floyd with some setup shit like the rest of they shit. They set shit up. Even Corona set shit up. Y'all niggas be sleeping on white people that run this fucking country. Not all white people, but the elite Caucasian people. They already had this shit planned in the fucking 60s. You can read about it if y'all niggas want to, but it is what it is. Y'all motherfuckers be getting mad about point by point shit. You can't be point by point. You got to plan ahead. Them niggas do that. So y'all niggas got to learn. When you fuck a bitch, you can't just walk up and just say some shit, nigga. You got to think about it. Get your hustle together.
Speak for yourself, yo. You don't know how I get down.
Nah, you be like, hey, yo, can I fuck you?
And they be like, oh my God, Kingo, yeah. That's so mellow.
All right, now just show me a picture of that girl who's supposed to be on the show.
The Potters. Hazel.
I just want to know, is she with me or what? It's going to be funny.
Is she with me or what?
No, it's going to be funny. She might never be on the show, but at least you got to see it. So the city can see that nigga? Come on, man. Oh, look at you with the light skins. That's your life, kid.
Damn, bitch name post.
Pretty great week, honestly, man. Nah, but I just want to say thank you to Super Throat one more time. You know what I'm saying? All y'all niggas out there, don't be rioting and shit. And I ain't gonna say don't be rioting. Y'all riot, get some, like steal some shit so you can like start a business and then go sell that shit. Don't just break some shit. Go get you some money and go get you some bitches. But make sure them bitches give you shit when you fuck them. Don't just fuck them for free. What you look like fucking a bitch for free? Come on, man. Y'all niggas gotta get your life together.
Shout out to Super Throat.
All right. Basically, we done. All right, I want to see this shit. No, I think I did see this person. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. People love kids.
That nigga went straight to the picture of the goddamn picture of a baby.
You got to look at the problems first. Look at this. What do you get?
Did you ever think that you would be this rich?
Yo, girls be liking girls on the low.
All the time.
Nah, she looks strong as hell. This bitch could throw a nigga. She'll throw hands. She'll beat your ass.
Nah. She know better than that.
Yeah, I can't believe you knew that clown girl. She got a bow. That's crazy. Look at that jersey, the Eagles. Fuck the Eagles. Shotgun shells. She'll kill a nigga if he cheat.
Nah, she be hunting.
Yo, they show swag. I told you I'm the king of the fives. Don't do that.
Yo, the king of the fives is sick.
Nah, this be customer service when I'm getting cussed out, and all I do is ask, like, hey, when's my payment coming?
And they be like, nigga, fuck you, nigga.
I wish I could see this. We do this every week.
Nigga, fuck you, nigga.
Yeah, they got the receipt just to let niggas know they paid for it.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know why girls be paying for shit. Just sell your pussy, bitch. But all right, we had a pretty good week. You know what I'm saying? God bless. Hopefully we get a goddamn guest on the show.
No, she might be here next week.
That's a girl, you know. You might never see her again. We had a pretty great week. Oh, shit.
It was good one time. Other time.
Yo. Is she going to be on the show now? Yo, one time? What do you mean one time? She ain't going to listen to the whole pod. She's going to be like, yo.
I mean, other time, it was...
Yeah, she made you grits?
Yo, it didn't taste like my mom's the second time. Let's just say that, yo.
My mom quit cooking. Shout out my mom, yo.
My mom just...
Yeah, she be critiquing the pods.
Yo, shout out Mama Duncan.
Yo, you don't even know her name, yo.
Nah, man.
Yeah, that's your mom too, yo, because you like my son.
You got me fucked up, yo.
Nah, this shorty right here.
Who the fuck is that?
Shit crazy. This Tovia.
Who the fuck is that?
It's a bitch off Twitter.
You know her?
She responded one time. She got crazy ass though.
Yo, she said she got that big purr. She said, "Come make this pussy purr."
Nah, she like Iggy but colder. See, this is what I mean by makeup. Look at this shit. Bitch, I want to see your freckles and shit, bitch. I don't want to see your goddamn makeup face. I don't want to fuck no goddamn Barbie doll, bitch.
That nigga said,
I want to see pussy here. But all right.
All right, niggas. Ha!
See.